Constable Turner needs his bag taken to his room.
Yes, sir. Oh, did you hear about the fan stuck in the fence? Someone with authority needs to find her, don't you think?
Is that a silly Nick Lightbearer moustache you're wearing?
Sir?
Against regulations. Take it off. I won't have staff acting like that cheeky good-for-nothing.
Oh, yes, sir. As soon as I've taken the constable's bag upstairs, sir.
I don't need to remind you that this is a hotel of discretion. You're not to look inside the constable's bag or remember anything you see in his room.
Not to worry, sir. I've got a terrible memory. Really the worst.
Get on with it then. I'd better go and see about that fan.
So he's definitely honest about the memory part, but yeah, don't look in the bag, he says. You're funny. I'm totally gonna look inside the bag.
Righto.
Don't worry, I will bring up your bags after I scavenge through them. Yeah. So there's like paths all over the place.
Alright.
Let's take a look around this place. When are we going to get another chance to see this beautiful hotel? I'm somewhat jealous of the aesthetics they used to have back when. It was a classy sense, but nowadays you don't find places like this. They're all old and beaten down, and they don't have the same je ne sais quoi, if you will. I mean, look at that light fixture. My goodness, it's beautiful. I'm sure we're supposed to just go up the elevator.
Jack got another one.
Oh, anyone we know?
Some bloke who didn't like Nick.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
Seems like everybody's turning on you, bud. Shh, guests are sleeping. Screaming fans will be escorted from... Yeah, we heard that already, okay. Well, it doesn't look like we can open any of these doors on the contrary, but I will take a look around nonetheless. Alright, so we've seen the whole upstairs area. Same sign. What's going on in there? Sounds kinky, whatever it is.
Oh, I hope I win a date with Nick.
Darling, the rules say no girl who's already shagged him.
Who are they gonna find?
How are they gonna find out, you mean? How many girls have you shagged, sir? This could get you in trouble with a lot of people. It could explain the hatred. Alright, I imagine that's the way we gotta go. But before I do that, I'm going to take a look around the lobby. Hey. Dun, dun. Listen to that. Ooh, we found a new note. To the management, I must report my suspicion of foul play. 6 contestants in the Nick lookalike event have gone missing this weekend. I do not believe your staff's reassurances that these lookalikes have merely eloped with female guests. I believe someone is trying to rig the Nick lookalike contest. As third runner-up in last year's event, I fear for the sanctity of the competition rules, as well as my personal safety. A concerned lookalike. Oh my, that sounds rather dreadful, does it not? Oh, another note. What about you? Can I talk to you?
Hello there, love.
Aw, nice little old lady. Hi, friend. Another note. We wouldn't have seen these if we had immediately ran to the elevator, which is a good thing. That's why I like to take a look around, just in case there's things to be seen, things to be heard, and probably people shagging upstairs. Notice to Nick fans. It is strictly forbidden to sneak into Nick's room in a laundry cart. In happier news, Miss Tabitha Sweet is recovering nicely from the bleaching. We all wish her well, the management. The bleaching? I'm not even sure I want to know what happened there. Would you do? Pour bleach in the, like, one of the machines and jump in? Damn. The bleaching?
Right,
I don't know, people bleach their skin sometimes and
How long has it been?
stuff, but that's sort of going a little far, I think. I think she got in the washing machine with a bunch of it. Oh. Is this supposed to be a mirror? There's no picture. Alright. What's this say? Nick Lightbearer, Fan Club Weekend, 3 nights only. The Avalon Hotel. Tickets available at reception. Bing! Alright, in we go. You know, it makes me wonder, for as much as I hate Nick Lightbearer, there are a lot of statues of him in this hotel. Is this the Nick Lightbearer Hotel or something? Maybe. Ooh.
Come on now. I didn't mean it. You don't sound nothing like me, Mum. Let me in, and I'll make it up to you. Oi, you there! Quit skulking and drop that bag in my room.
No worries, friend. Actually, can I look at the bag right now? Oop. Used by Bobbies to carry around all sort of the fancy crime-solving kit and any clues they might find. Ooh, that might be clues about us, right? We'll have to discard of that evidence. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm sure she doesn't look like your mum, but you probably shouldn't have said that.
I'd like to take a crack at Foggy Jack. I bet he's not so hard.
I hear he pulls out your guts and stretches them like they're bloody guitar strings.
Oh, shit. What have you been up to, Mr. Foggy Jack? Maybe we'll get to see you yet. Attention, guests. The constables are merely here for crowd control. Anyone spreading alarming rumors to the contrary, we ask to leave the convention. No exceptions. The management. Seems a bit trying of our times at the moment, does it not? Alright. Down the hall we go. Don't worry, Constable.
Lovely day for it.
Yes, we'll take care of it for you. Quite lovely. Hopefully you won't lose your job. Police do not enter. I mean, doing it. They said police do not enter. They said nothing about a bellboy. Hey, there's a picture of Dr. Verloc. It doesn't show the face, but I bet you, unless that's supposed to be Foggy Jack, question mark. I'm going to zoom in on some of this paperwork because I physically can't read it from here. But I imagine it says something. So can I turn that light off? Man, the glare. I'm going to try to, like, affect the visuals so that I can see that one that's, like, all blotted out with the brightness. And so you guys can kind of get a good look. I'm going to make a nice little slow pan here. Alter some of the visuals so maybe you guys can see them. Alright, hopefully that works. But I'll read what I can see. Alright. Psychological profile, attention-seeking, mental breakdown, nocturnal, last sightings, evidence linked, what we know so far, male, average build, average height, average weight, snappy dresser, mask, tricky. Well, doesn't really do anything for us. I'm assuming they're talking about Foggy Jack, but... That's that one song, I Have Seen Everything. Oddly, there's no vocals to the song for some reason, so I guess there's nothing to see there. Oh, there's a note, and then it said inspect something. Inspect crime wall. Let's read this first. Case number 23898. Reporting officer, P.C. Shelley. Detail of incident. Passerby reported sighting male lying in the arms of a Nick Lightbearer statue, apparently in a drunken stupor. Upon investigation, said male was determined to be slightly deceased and partially dismembered. Ooh. Fits Foggy Jack pattern. I hope that wasn't us. I mean, how can we be so sure that we didn't do something? I mean, we're covered in blood, and yet there's a murderer on the loose? Or did we see a murder? Maybe. Or maybe he just murdered his wife because of the whole 90% of his profits thing. Okay, proposed course of action. Advise caution to avoid alarming the populace. Well, they didn't do that recently with the news, did they? Yikes. Boing! It's almost like they want people to riot and cause craziness in the streets. Can I go into the fire? I feel like there's going to be something hidden back there. Can I grab one of these lights? I have a feeling like we got to investigate crime board first.
Foggy Jack? So he's real? Well, that means... Oh dear. Oh no. I don't want to think about it.
You mean, think about the fact that there's a murderer, or... Ooh, what's this? Can't I click on that? Hang on a minute, can I open the door? Read. To the constables, could you please give this letter to Foggy Jack when you capture him? It's most urgent that he get it. Thank you, Marina Dashwood. Dearest darling Foggy, I know they say you're bad, but I think you're just misunderstood. You only do those things because you're sad. But I could make you happy. I do hope the constables take you alive. I shall visit you in prison. You'll see, we are soulmates. All my love, XOXO, Mariani, I think is how you say her name, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's relock that, just in case. We can't go that way. We looked at the board. I feel like there's something hidden behind this fireplace. I feel like you gotta, like, look at that. You see how there's, like, this one looks perfectly fine, and then you look at this one, it's got, like, this weird grunge around it. Oh, there's this statue of, like, the bulldog and the eagle from the parade district. Is there really nothing in here? I'm gonna be sad if I missed out on something here, because I feel like there's something. Place luggage. Wait, this is the officer's room?
Modeling strings. Oh, they make my guitar better at everything.
Really? Better strings mean you can serenade up to 2 fans at once. That's very useful. But what's in the bag? You received a note, something about a letter. Okay, let's see what we got here. My darling, dashing Burnsy, I need you. I need to hear you coming to me from your sad crime room. Though our tunnel of love to my bed, I can't wait to feel those shiny brass buttons give away to my fingers. Your tender touch is the only way I'll ever get through another one of these horrific convention weekends. The management of your loins. Well then. So there is a secret path over here. I freaking knew it. Look for amp in manager's room. Vibe the Bobby's room. Vibe it? I knew it!
So there's a tunnel of love connecting this room and the manager's, is there?
Why is it that he has a better getaway exit than we do? Or maybe not. Oh no, I take it back. Man, there's no way that tall-ass Bobby would fit through here, man. What's he do, slither through here like a snake?
From the secret shadows of dawn, there's a darkness to disguise. The simple thought I recognize. Can't you see their beauty?